Hi, I'm Bruce McCulloch. Now, which one is Stephanie and which one's Nancy?
I'm Stephanie, and that's Nancy. That's my sister, Nancy.
Oh, hello.
And we are twin sisters from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Calgary, Canada. I was born actually in Edmonton, Alberta. But I'm in Portland doing a show, so I Ubered over here to pay the twins a visit.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your show?
It's for hipsters and housewives.
That's really well. That's perfect for Portland.
That's perfect under the situation. It's icy outside, and a lot of those people like public transportation.
I know there was what they call an ice storm here, so people are cowering in their places with their hipster clothes and listening to their Cat Power records. But the few brave ones are coming to see my show.
You are from Canada, and let's see, what is that show that you did in Canada?
Anne of Green Gables?
Yes, I remember. I was in 4th grade. You know how like you have those days where, you know, it's video day where the teacher's just being lazy and she doesn't want to work.
Hangover day, we call it in Canada.
Exactly. The teacher was totally hungover. Well, we saw Anna of Green Gables, and I believe it was you and Dave Foley in the scene together with Anna.
Yeah.
No, he was not in the scene with Dave.
Oh, I thought he was.
Oh, no.
They were riding a bike or something?
No, Dave was not in the scene with Bruce. Bruce actually had a bigger role in that. He played roly-poly.
Yeah, so there was a big discussion on set if I was roly-poly enough to be called roly-poly for the right. And it turns out I was.
You know what's interesting, though? Because in that, I mean, you were very, well, you still are, you're very fit. You were like a biker and a
bike courier guy.
No, but weren't you like into? You were a weightlifter. I read in your book you were a weightlifter.
I was a weightlifter and a marathon runner.
Yeah, it's interesting they gave you that.
Wow, why would I do that? Why would I punish myself that way? Like being on your show.
Yeah.
What are you? Were you trying to prove something?
I think I was running from my sad childhood. Is the truth.
That's also in the book.
Yeah.
That's also in the book.
I didn't read that.
So you wrote a book, and it's called, a lot of people think it's called Young Drunk Punk because you did a television series about your life called Young Drunk Punk, but the book is actually called Let's Start a Riot.
Correctamundo.
Yeah, and you'll put that up there, right? Nancy?
I will put that up there.
Right there.
And I will put the link on how to purchase it in the description below. You guys should definitely go check it out. I just skimmed it. It was a really easy read. Like there's a lot of spacing. I think I finished it at dinner. I think I maybe got through it.
Yeah, it's a very fast read.
It is a fast read.
It's more like a book of Far Side cartoons. It's more like
well, one thing I do like about the book is you incorporate your poems.
Yes.
That you've written throughout the years, and some are dark, some are funny, and some are quite sad. Like there's this one that I love called the Sharing Air.
Yes, and that's actually I put that in my show, which is the nature of that we're all sharing air as we did during the pandemic. And way back when I wrote it, we were all sharing air, but now we really know it. So yes, I write some stuff that is sad and funny, and that is what my show also is.
I think we should get to the
the
show that put you on the map.
This
is the one that what are you going to say? This is what Bruce McCulloch is known for, basically. Wow. And I can't even believe that I'm sitting next to Bruce McCulloch.
I understand.
Wow. So okay, you did 3 episodes of Gilmore Girls as Tobin, and as you can see on the screen, guys, and wow, I just feel like that really catapulted you into the stardom that you are.
That role, isn't that the role that got you on the Canadian Walk of Fame?
I think so, and that's the one. I really bought a big house after that. I mean, the money's just started rolling in. There he is with his mouth open.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny that when my daughter recently saw Gilmore Girls, she's a big fan. She didn't know I was on it.
I am such a fan. I can't even believe I'm touching you right now.
And then she said, "Well, Dad, are all your characters kind of gay?"
Oh, I can see that.
And it's like, yeah.
What I loved about
now, was Tobin like gay,
well,
or was he like
he never came out? But here's the thing about Tobin. I just want to give you a little backstory for everyone who doesn't know. But a lot of our audience loves Tobin because they love Gilmore Girls.
He looks upset there.
Well, he was a little annoyed because the Independence Inn burned down.
Okay.
And Tobin was the night manager at the Independence Inn, and then there was Michelle, who was the day manager at the Independence Inn, and they had like this rivalry. Okay, but it was sort of sexual tension rivalry. But Gilmore Girls couldn't get to that place because it was still like a wholesome PG show.
It was a girl?
But no, Michelle was a boy.
Are you joking?
No,
no,
a boy. He was a boy.
There was a
French boy.
There was a guy.
Michel, yeah, like that. And so, so I love what I love about Tobin though is the fire happened on your watch. And Nancy has never seen Gilmore Girls, but I just want to give a quick summary. The fire happened on Tobin's watch, and what happened was after the fire, he took some time off and he went around the world and became a Mormon.
Tobin did.
Tobin became a Mormon and then went back to Stars Hollow because being a Mormon wasn't fulfilling him. So he went back to Stars Hollow and became a babysitter for Suki's son, Davy. So he became a nanny.
I became a Manny.
Mm-hmm. And those episodes
I think
got me
becoming
the
a
most.
Mormon probably solidified the
Well,
fact
I
that
thought it was
gay.
straight. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, but they never said, "Oh, he's gay." You know what I mean? But we had that first scene, and I just wanted to ask a question about that real quick.
You wanted to play this scene, and
just real quick, and I have a real question.
You've always wanted to ask this particular question.
Kind of, yeah. It's just real quick.
See, son, let's get the meeting started.
I'm here. I brought bagels.
Oh, Tobin, great. I'm starving.
Normally I wouldn't think of it because what bagel stands a chance next to Suki's magical muffins and scones?
Oh, Tobin, stop.
2 full pant sizes, my friend, all because of you.
Okay,
Wow.
so
Wow,
were
that's
there
good
really
work.
bagels in that bag?
There probably was.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a method actor?
No. What I try very hard to do is learn my lines. And which was hard because when they had sent me this, there were so many lines. And this is when I did this was like one of the few things I did after the Kids in the Hall show. They sent me the scene and then I rewrote it because I'm an asshole.
Wait, were
Did
you
you?
allowed?
What did you
Were you
rewrite?
allowed to rewrite things on the
apparently
Gilmore
not.
Girls?
No, I just rewrote it and I sent it
What
back.
you rewrote something on Gilmore Girls?
Yeah, there was another, not this scene, another scene. It's
Oh,
like,
you are a rebel, a punk.
I'm a diva. I'm
Yeah.
yeah. And I didn't know, and this is how Hollywood works. When we did the Kids in the Hall show, we would just do whatever we wanted. If
Oh,
the
yeah.
lines changed, we would
Yeah.
change. But this place, the script supervisor was really strict. And if you missed a line or changed the line even slightly, he'd kind of yell at you. And I remember I went up to Lauren and I said, you know, it's your show. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And she kind of went, really?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you can.
Laura Graham, yeah, who was
Now,
who played
speaking of
Lorelai.
Kids in the Hall, here is some
that's
of your
a classic.
some of your classic characters. Do you remember why you came up with Cabbage Head, or was it more like, has it always kind of been the kind of person you are, and you just wanted to let it out?
No, it was actually written. It's a feminist piece, actually. I couldn't believe that my girlfriend at the time couldn't go to a restaurant without getting hit on by assholes. So somehow, or being sent drinks. So somehow that morphed into Cabbage.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
that's pretty good.
My pen is that the next to
That's Nancy's favorite.
Dave's, I know. Is my pen the most that they recognize you for?
I think so. And it was one of the things I wrote. I never thought I would get in the show because there's not one joke in it. And it's like, oh, it seems funny. Okay. And it worked out.
Can you say that for the audience right now? My pen.
Oh yeah, they would love that.
My bad.
Okay, can you do Cabbage Head?
Mhm.
Do that.
Come sleep with Cabbage Head.
Oh God, come on.
Aren't I a born performer?
You're great. I think you're great. That Gilmore Girls stuff is really
Yeah.
great. Now, and there's Gavin.
Gavin was always a sweet little soul for me. And,
Bruce, are you getting hot
Nope. Not
between
at
the
all.
twins?
No.
Between
Yeah.
two ferns?
Are you nervous? Now I know we only have about we lost, we're over, so we're gonna have to wrap this up.
Okay.
But yeah, he only gave us 15 minutes. But
I have a show. I just tried buying an Uber.
I know. Kathy, now I think I read it in your book that you base this character on your sister.
Probably in an interview. It actually is.
Yeah.
Because my sister who lives still in Edmonton. She's a person whose life is kind of shitty.
Oh.
But she's still so happy. It's like, oh, I still got some coffee. So she is so optimistic.
Yeah.
And of course, took care of my parents when they died. I just sent checks. And just the most up person with very little evidence to be up. So that is
I wish
my
that would
Kathy.
sort of be like you, because Nancy's the most dark,
down
person
Dour.
I've ever met.
We get it in the comments too. We're constantly saying people actually think that I abuse Stephanie.
They say stop abusing your sister.
Stop abusing your
I
sister.
think that's a fair comment.
Yeah.
But I think out of all those characters, though, I think Kids in the Hall. No, I'm talking about Kids in the Hall. I think everybody definitely remembers you for this.
Daddy, what's that bad man doing to my pet donkey?
Well, that's not just a bad man, son. There's Hitler. He just your pet donkey.
I mean, you really have not changed. You really have not changed. Just looking at that, it's like a mirror.
How many books on Hitler did you have to read to get that character down?
The terrible thing about that little clip is it's actually the very last thing I shot for the Kids in the Hall show.
Oh.
And there was no Kids in the Hall around. I was actually just a sawhorse. I was just.
It wasn't a real donkey.
It was not a real donkey. And it's like,
wow, you know what? How we've been watching Kids in the Hall since we were 11. I thought that was a donkey this whole time.
No, Peter, I did not abuse.
Yeah, that's good to know because we're.
And if I did, it would be consensual. But I didn't.
No, we hear that. Yeah, it's just when you're 11, you don't know.
Yeah.
Wet Hot American Summer. You did the reading with it, right?
Yes.
Okay. If they ever do a reboot of that,
she loves that movie.
Would you do that part?
Of course, if they paid me scale at least.
The state. Listen now, Michael Ian Black. This man will do it. Favorite movie of all time, and I heard your you did like a radio version. Of
at San Francisco Sketch Fest.
Yes. Yeah. Last question. I can't believe I'm standing so close to somebody that possibly, do you have Dave Foley's number in your phone?
Yeah.
If you could call him, I don't want you to
right
call
now.
him. No, I'm saying, but you could if you wanted to.
Wait, can't we do that right now?
No.
Oh.
But
yes, I do. And he would get back in 7 business days, as is his one.
But you actually do have it.
I do have it.
Oh my God.
That's interesting because when we asked him to do our show a couple months ago, he got back to us in 7 minutes.
Huh. Must be because you're beautiful women.
Yes. Well, Bruce,
there's cabbages.
Bruce, it is
that or the Hitler.
So nice having you.
Thank you, sir.
So nice to see you, and don't abuse your sister.
Yeah.
Please stop it.
Bye, guys. We gotta send you out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now you can.
Okay, now you can go. Wow, what a guest.